Hi, Aquarius. This is Jess with your August 24th general read. Hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Conflict, fighting, discord. It may be all around you, actually. Some of you may have no clue about this. There's a lot of things that are happening around you. You may avoid it altogether, but it's happening. Some of you may feel attacked by people. I do see someone leaving the home because of some issues that the two of you just can't seem to resolve. You're feeling good about yourself, though. Some of you, and because you're feeling good, you may be pissing a lot of people off. You may have gotten under someone's skin completely, and it's like all hell is breaking loose. Now you have an enemy among you. And this person may have to leave the home. They could be fighting over a home, and you may feel trapped. You really don't know how to get out of this, Aquarius. Some of you, and hopefully this is no one's story, but some of you may even be at a place where you fear that you're going to be going to jail or have to go to some type of litigation. So hopefully that's not the case. You don't know how to fix this. There is a great part of you that even though you are feeling stuck and trapped and don't know what to do, on the outside, you look good. You seem fine. You're not going to let a person see you sweat. But internally, mentally, you're going through it, is what it looks like to me. And I feel like you have, whatever this drama is with whoever you have this drama with, they're the type of person that won't quit. They'll stoop to any level. Do try to take the high road if you can. I do see you doing a really great job at that, taking the high road. And this is showing up in any area of your life. I see it in home. I see it in work. I see it all around you, like conflict. So do be careful and be very aware of your surroundings, because some of you are so focused on what you have going on and feeling good, you may not even notice the drama that's really happening around you until it's too late. Hopefully, I'm not trying to, incite fear, but, just be conscious. So people around you, I feel like you can have very extreme people, right? People that are up to battle, people that are up to being petty and will stoop to any level, but it will become exhausting for them. So just let them do what they're doing, and you try to keep your energy as light as possible, because I do see that. Try to watch your drinking and your overindulging, okay? Work life seems to be very busy. There is a new opportunity for you, and some of you deserve it because, yeah, congratulations. I see a new opportunity for you employed Aquariuses. So if you have your eye on moving up the ladder or obtaining something that you may feel like, I deserve to have that account, this is where I need to be in my career, it is very possible for you now. So I want to say congratulations. And whatever this is that you get, you deserve it. You worked really hard for it. Those of you who are unemployed, I see an opportunity. First of all, I see someone who has been relying too much on the system or a particular person. And your what do you call it? Your I can't think of the word. Damn it. Your bar is too high. So that's what you may be saying, that, they don't pay enough, they don't this, they don't that. But you're coming now. I may be wrong, but I'm kind of picking up on manipulating the system, manipulating a person, because you may feel to some extent entitled here to not work or not have to, um, bring your part of the responsibility, if that makes any sense. I see if you want a job, you will have a great opportunity to get a job, particularly in Libra season, which is, yeah, I see an opportunity to get a job in Libra season. And you will win over other people, which is October, I believe, September, October time. Yes, so very soon. Others of you do know that you want to be as ethically sound and truthful as possible, because it's going to be hell once they do the background check. It's going to be hell to try to prove your case later on. So just make sure that you're coming from a very truthful place for those of you who are looking for work. And if you're unemployed, if you're employed, if you are self-employed, you feel trapped and stuck to this business of yours. It makes money for you. It pays the bills. So you're going to still do it, obviously. But mentally, you just may feel trapped, and as if, when am I going to be able to change things around, is what it looks like to me. You'll have that opportunity. Some of you may even need to look into import, export, foreign business opportunities. There could be something there. And also taking your business more worldwide. That means the internet. Especially if you're more of a local person, try putting your business online to gain new customers and new clients. Those of you, okay, so let's look at what's coming up for you guys. I see focusing on money. I see some drama with either a woman. I get a woman here. So your mother, a woman in your life that is very significant. Even if you're Aquarius woman, I see going to someone for help, for aid, and your mother is going to be a great help to you, especially if you feel like it's me against the world. Some of you are out here feeling like it is me against the world, even though you're not going to let these people see you sweat. You're human. So you may feel like you constantly have to battle, and it's stupid stuff, it's petty stuff, but it's like it's growing and it's more people getting involved and putting their opinions on things, and you just may feel overwhelmed by it. But I do feel like overall someone has your back and someone's going to help you kind of get through whatever some of these struggles are. And it's petty stuff. So Aquarius says you might not even care 100%. And you certainly won't allow this to be the biggest problem for you as time goes on. You're going to get a handle over this. And I do feel like you're going to become more confident and more in control of the situation as time goes on. Okay, you may see that sometime this week where it's like, no, I'm going to conquer this. I'm not going to let it take the best of me. So that looks really good. Again, going back to you guys, when it comes to money increase, I see that happening over the course of 2 to 3 months. It's a slow and steady process, but you will be seeing increase in your finances. Now let's look at Aquarius women, single ladies, what's coming up for you. Well, it looks like you have walked past the problem. You've moved on past a problem here. And your mind is starting to become more at peace over the situation. You do look and see, are you fully ready to put yourself back out there again and give someone an opportunity? And you may have someone already, ladies, who is interested in you and who's trying to build with you. This man, either he is someone who searches for love, who's open to love, or he's already started to develop feelings for you. He could be fun, youthful, no matter his age, but he is someone who can be very possessive once he has you in his grip. So do be careful with that. He's also a type of man who is very smart with money. Could be a bit of a miser. Yes, pretty frugal, but a man that knows what he wants. And you are trying to see, it may take another couple of months while you're trying to decide if this is somebody I truly, truly want, or do I want to just start all over again and meet someone new. The issue here for both of you may be someone isn't really into the other person, but there could be opportunity there. You know what I mean? Like, someone could be using the other person for status, for balance, just because they don't do well on their own, for a rebound, that type of thing. So as time goes on, it may fall flat because it wasn't on a solid foundation, put it that way. So that's what I see for you ladies. Let's look at Aquarius single men in love. Okay, well, it looks like everything was going really well in the past. You were meeting people. Some of you may get called out by an ex, and now you're caught up with you and your ex, and it's gotten online, and it's pretty messy, and it's like, well, damn, I can't even move on with my life because I'm still dealing with this crazy nut. Some of you do have a crazy nut, and hey, if you're a cross watcher, you don't have to worry. I understand sometimes it is the person's fault, and it wasn't yours. It can go vice versa. Of course, we know that. But just reading the cards, it does suggest that Aquarius men are dealing with a nut, and someone who doesn't want to see them happy and won't leave you alone. Let me know in the comment section below if any of you can relate to that, because some of you are getting tired of having to watch out for this person, this maniac, this person that will not leave you alone. Some of you, though, have met a new person and thought everything was great, and now she's turning into be kind of cold, detached, but also could expect more out of you than what you're willing to give her. And now the two of you are becoming a little bit more detached than you are together. You work a lot and you have a lot going on in your life. The last thing you need is to be going through some drama with somebody where you feel like, listen, either we maintain the happiness and the coolness that we were before, because Aquariuses have to be your friend first. There has to be some type of connectivity that binds the two of you that's not just love related, because does not see love like that. And it just becomes too much of a bother when it comes to Aquarius men with this particular woman, because she's changed. She was cool, everything was going well. Now she's giving you ultimatums and putting her foot down, and you constantly have to talk and that sort of thing. And it's like, listen, I'm getting tired of this, okay? You reminded me of an ex that I really don't want to have anything to do with. So if you are cross watching, you're getting to an Aquarius man, you might want to take your time and not rush this and not give him an ultimatum. Let's look at couples. Things were going well, and at one point, one of you was even thinking about long term, moving in together, getting married, establishing something long term, but it has since become problematic. It could be because someone was juggling another person, or just really wasn't 100% sure if they wanted this long term. Yeah, thinking about it, but didn't really make a final decision. And now when they started to see the cracks in the foundation, problems, someone may have a certain level of income and be established, the other person not so much, and that may make that person feel like they don't want to take a chance in this relationship. Whatever has brought the two of you to a place of delays in growing the relationship, or again, money issues from one of you that spills over into the relationship, and just feeling hopeless, like this isn't getting better, it's actually getting worse. Now one of you have completely shut down when it comes to the relationship, not open to try to repair, not open to try to figure out how can we work this out. Okay, so Aquarius, it's you. You have been the one that was thinking about what should you do. There may be another person from your past that you have always longed for and still have a connection with, but your person loves you. They love you. And you're clear about that. You know that they love you. You know that they have feelings and they don't have a problem expressing that. But you don't want to feel caged, and you don't want to almost be convinced to love someone, right? You want to come to your own determination. And of course, we've been seeing this for a long time with you guys are more focused on finances and career and establishing yourself in a serious way more than love. And that's typically when love comes in, right? So for some of you, it's more about where you are rather than what you can now give to another person, because that's just going to put too much pressure on you. And you certainly don't want to be forced into a relationship, because you're going to wind up really resenting them. And that's what you're trying to avoid. Aquarius is here, and again, it could go vice versa, but I see Aquarius is trying to avoid catastrophe and problems in a relationship. And that's why you keep taking a step back, because you need a minute. You need a minute. I think you like and you really appreciate their love for you and their care for you and their devotion to you, but you really need some time to come to your own conclusions about things. And that may be, I need to choose between you and another person. I need to get my finances in order, that sort of thing. Or I need to see that you can stand on your own 2 feet and you could establish yourself, because I'm established and you have to meet my criteria. Things like that. Others of you, though, it's you who has strong feelings for your person, and you thought, oh, we're going to go to the ends of the earth together. We're going to grow and grow and grow. And now you realize, well, not so much. Okay. But you still love them, but you're not going to settle for anything. You're not going to settle for less. There's a part of you that you're still working with your person. You're still building and seeing where it's going to go, but you probably have already seen that things are stagnant or things are getting worse. And so you're kind of shutting down. If not now, in the near future, you're going to be shutting down from your person. Your person cares about you, and they throw it on pretty thick, really thick. And they have in the past, there's been a lot of either they rushed in or they want to rush the relationship. They may have made some moves that gave you red flags quickly. They moved away from you, or they moved on their own. They did something that made you feel like, okay, this doesn't establish more of a coming together. And in fact, it looks like you're pulling away from me. But they have told you many times how they feel. Either they've done wrong and they want to come back in and make things right, or they really do care about you and they want the same thing in return. They want reciprocity. And so that's why they overshare their emotions with you. Okay. Now, your person in the near future, if they're not doing this already, they're going to be the ones shutting down. They need to communicate with you. They want the truth. They want to know exactly what's going to happen here. No longer are they going to just settle for a wait and see. They're going to kind of give an ultimatum and put their foot down. When you least expect it is what it looks like to me. So that's what I have for you couples. If you like to look deeper into this relationship, what's happening, what's the challenge, what secrets are they keeping, what do they want to tell you deep down inside, and where things are going to go, you can check the link in the description box below. You'll find all the details down there. You'll also find the 2021 Aquarius yearly and the link to my website. Otherwise, if you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aquarius.